Hey everybody, since I'm not going to finish off the hams with the rest of the bullets due to the amount of mess it makes, I thought I would give you guys a nice finish with some watermelons. So I'm going to be basically going for very long range here. Let's see, maybe not too very far of long range, but up to my table here. Alright, let me get the tripod all set up. I'll zoom in. Come on. Alright, that's good enough. I'm going to be going with my Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. Let me get ready here. I gotta. Alright, I guess that's that. I'm gonna go set up again and try that same shot with the 10mm. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I don't know if you could see that watermelon at this angle. Same angle as it was the 357. I hit it with the first shot on my 357. Probably won't do it with that. Probably won't do the same with this gun, but let's see what I could do here. Yeah, doubted myself, but two of my best handguns. I'm the most accurate with them. There's nothing left for me to shoot at. I don't want to waste any of this fine double tap ammo. So I'll see you guys. Alright, so there you have it. The 357 made a bigger hole. I'm not sure if that means it's the winner or not. The 135 grain definitely made a better hole than what the Federal Hydroshock ammo did last time. So this 135 grain ammo is good stuff. I was expecting, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a lot bigger of a hole, but I didn't exactly hit that one ham directly in the center. It was off by like an inch, not even really, but it caused the bullet the bullet didn't travel straight out the back of the ham like it did with this round. It kind of like, I guess, went out the side. So if you guys really want, I'll do the test over again, and I could just keep making these tests. It's not really that expensive, so feel free to give me ideas and stuff like that. But the other thing is, the 10mm threw that ham off the thing I had it set up on and also knocked it down. The 357 did not do that. So you might be able to look at that in terms of power. The hole wasn't the biggest. It was still a monster hole with the 10mm. It wasn't as big as what the 357 did. So it's still kind of up in the air, which is why I'm more than happy to do the whole test over again. But what I wanted to ask you guys, and if you guys respond to this relatively soon, I could do it. If not, I'll just decide by myself. But I have a couple different grains here left that I didn't test. I have the 150 grain, 180 grain, and then I have a 165 grain. So I have two hams left. I could take one of these 3 grains and I could test 2 of them on the hams, or I could just do the whole test over again with these 2 rounds. But I'm kind of leaning towards maybe just showing you what these 2 rounds do. That way we could still compare it to what the 357 did, so it's still, like, you know, the same test, but it's just showing you what these other 2 grains are capable of. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go with that idea. But even if I do go with that idea, I mean, still want to see the test done over again, I will do it over. The hams, they're in abundance, they're not expensive, so I could keep making the videos. The only reason I didn't shoot the ham apart at the end of this video was because last time I expected nature to do a good job disposing of all the ham, but I guess all the gunfiring scared the hell out of nature and all the animals stayed clear away, and even though there was like 3 or 4 rotten hams stinking to high heaven, none of those animals decided to come out the woods and eat it. So I ended up having to wait for nature to take its course and slowly decay away at the hams. I wasn't going to go over and clean them up because they were too smelly and disgusting, so I was just waiting for them to go. But after this time, I just took the hams and threw them out in a garbage bag so I don't have them sitting around stinking up my shooting range. But I decided to shoot those watermelons just for a little extra fun. Watermelons are cheap enough to go out and buy them all the time. But alright, thanks for watching and stay tuned. I got some really awesome ideas coming up in the future. And there'll be plenty more ham tests. And even though they're not really tests, you get the idea. There'll be plenty more ham fun coming up in the future. So thanks for all the support and stay tuned.